Hey guys, Lady Forex here. Ask and you shall receive. I got a lot of feedback about doing a video for doing trades, taking trade signals for limits and stops, which are pending orders. So it's a little different from taking a signal for market execution. So my previous video showed you how to take a signal when the signal is for a market execution. This video is going to concentrate more on taking signals for pending orders of buy and sell limits and buy and sell stops. So let's go. So just a refresher on what a trade signal is and what it consists of. A trade signal is a trade recommendation. The signal provides all the information needed to enter a trade, and the basic components of a trade signal are the currency pair name, the price to enter the trade, whether it's a sell or a buy. And because this video is going specifically over the pending orders, you're going to see the type of order. You're going to also see the stop loss parameter, the take profit parameter, and the pip count. So understanding these components is very important because it will help you understand what the trade signal is telling you and how to enter it. So the currency pair name identifies which pair you should be taking the trade on, whether it's AUD USD, EUR USD, and so on. The price to enter is very important when it comes to pending orders because this is the specific price where the trade will be entered on, where the broker will put the trade in for you. Sell and buy. Sell is when the price is going down, and buy is when the price is going up. So the type of order, which is very important, indicates whether the trade is market execution, buy, sell limit, or buy, sell stop. Again, this video is going specifically over the buy, sell limits and the buy, sell stops. You can look at my previous video for taking trade signals, which goes over market execution. The stop loss is the level at which if price reaches, you want to cut your losses and be taken out of the trade. The take profit is the level at which if price reaches, you want to take your profits and be taken out of the trade. Now, let's go a little bit over the limits and the stops. So a buy or sell limit, it is a type of pending order, like I said before, and it will be executed at a later time at the price specified. So for a limit and a stop are different from market execution because market execution is the current price where market is now. But for the limits and the stops, it's going to be executed at a later time at the price that you specify. A limit order is placed to either buy below the market or sell above the market at a certain price. If you look at the illustration on the right, it shows you the buy limit, which is the order is placed below the price and the price then goes up. So the blue dot is where price is. So the order is placed below the price. So the price will have to come back down, hit your limit, and then go up. The opposite for the sell limit, the price is where the ball is. So the price is above where the market is. So the price has to come up, hit your limit, and then go down. So you use this usually when there's retracement and you want to, before you want to enter the trade, and when the limit price is reached, the order is triggered and executed at the limit price. So that is why the price to enter is very important because you want to make sure that you're going to put it in at a position where you'll be able to go into profit. So for the stops, the buy and sell stops, it's also another type of pending order. And as before, it will be executed at a later time at the price that's specified. Now, for a stop order, it is placed to buy above the market or sell below the market. You usually use this when you're entering a trade that you're entering a trend that is expected to continue. When the stop price is touched or passed, the order is triggered and your trade is executed. So if you look at the illustration on the right side, you have the buy stop where the order is placed above price and price keeps going up. So the blue ball is where price is. So you put the order above where that price is, and as it continues to go up, it'll go ahead and trigger your buy stop and keep going and hopefully stay into profit. The sell stop is just the opposite. You have the market price is currently below where the price is. So when it goes down, it's going to hit your sell stop and continue to go into profit. So the signal for a pending order looks a little different from market execution. The main difference you want to notice is the order type, which is set now says a sell limit. It is very important because you don't want to put in a trade for market execution, which is the current price, if it's for a sell limit. That is a pending order that goes in at the price that you specify. So at the top, you have the order type, which in this case was a sell limit. You have the currency pair, which is GBP USD. And then next to that is the price where we want to execute the trade. And that's important because we want to make sure that's the price that we get put in so that we can get the most profit. Other than that, the same information is usually provided. You have your take profits, your stop loss at the bottom, and they give you a pip count so that you know how many pips you're getting, and for the stop loss, how many pips you're losing. Okay, so to locate the pending order options, you would look at the screens that you see in front of you. I have the Android on the left and the iPhone screen on the right. As you can see, it looks a little similar. It's basically a drop down on your trade screen. So once you hit the top, it usually will say market execution, but once you hit market execution, a little drop down menu comes down, and then you will see the other options for the buy limit, the sell limit, the buy stop, and the sell stop. Same goes for the iPhone. It's usually already at market execution. So you have to hit the market execution and get the drop down, and then you can choose your pending order. So using a signal to enter a pending trade on MetaTrader. So this screen is for my Android users. So please, iPhone users, just wait a next second because we're going to go over your screen in the next slide. So this is the Android screen. This is what it looks like. At the top, you have the currency pair. You always want to make sure that you are using the right, putting the trade in on the right currency pair. Then below that, you have the pending order type. In this case, our example was a sell limit. So I chose sell limit, and that's how you know that you did it properly because it'll show up at the top. Then below that, in the middle, it's a little grayed out, so it might be hard to see. So that's why I circled it. You have the price to enter. So once you indicate that this is a pending order, you're going to have to put the price that they want you to execute, that you want them to execute the trade. So that's where you will put your price to enter. All the other information is pretty much the same. You have your stop loss parameter on the left on the red line, and your take profit parameter on the right on the green line. At the bottom, instead of there being a sell and a buy button, because this is a pending order, you're just going to place the order. So once you fill in all the information and everything's correct, the button at the bottom where it says place is going to light up, and you just click it to place the trade. And then that way the trade starts to pend, and whenever it is triggered, if it is, then it'll automatically be executed. This next screen shows the iPhone. So it's a little different. At the top, you still have the currency pair name. Right below that, you have your pending order type. Again, the signal was for a sell limit, so that's why you see sell limit on the screen. Below your lot sizes, you have the price to enter. Now, the price, the stop loss, and the take profit are all together, so please be mindful that you have to put the correct information in each box. So you have the price to enter, and then you want to enter your stop loss parameter. Under your stop loss, you want to enter your take profit parameter. And then as you can see, the place button is right below that. So once you put in all the information, the button's gonna light up, and you're gonna click the place button to set the trade. Now, I am an Android user, so I'm going to show you how to put in a pending order signal on my MetaTrader 4 on my phone so that you can see me doing it live. So I see you in a bit. I'm in my MetaTrader 4 on my Android. Again, I have an Android, so it's going to be a little different for iPhones. For the iPhones, I will try and just stick with the screenshots I gave you. But since I have an Android, I can do a live demonstration how to put in a pending order from a trade signal. So for the trade signal that we used, it was a sell limit for GBP USD. So you want to tap on your currency and choose new order. Now, as you can see, you have the market execution up at the top. We don't want that. We want to do for a sell limit. So as I said, once you hit the box, the menu comes down and you can choose whatever option. I'm going to choose sell limit. And we're going to go ahead and enter the price, which was 1.37800. So you choose sell limit, you choose your lot size, you put your price in, you want to put your stop loss in. We're just going to, for the purpose of the video, we're just going to put in a number. And at this time, we would just have to press place. So as you can see, you want to make sure that you have your right pending order, which is the sell limit. You want to make sure you have your right price, which is the in the middle. And you want to make sure you have your stop loss and your take profit. Once you have reached that, you will hit place and your order will be pending. Now it will show on your trade screen as it does here. You will see there's a sell limit and it's grayed out. So that means the trade has not activated yet. Once it activates, then they'll start turning the colors when it's blue in profit and when it's red when it's not in profit. Okay, so I hope this video helped you out a lot. Now you should know how to put in a pending order. Just remember that you just have to look, make sure you're changing the option from market execution to whatever pending order you have, and everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. So I hope you got some value from this video, and I will see you the next time. Bye.